Here I am. This is my day in Ende. I've got 2 trails to go. I'm supposed to get a guide every day, but today the guide asked for too much money. I bargained him down, and in the end he didn't show up. And I said to my driver, this is the easiest walk on the whole trip. I can do this myself. So here I am. I don't have to pay 50 bucks a day for a guide, which is good. So this is Tabletop in Ende, otherwise known as Gunung Meja. This is my trail so far, which I'm happy to be on. A massive snail here. I was scared that it was out in full stride. Yeah, it's happening again. This is my first walk in warm territory. 6 in the morning and I'm already building up a sweat. I'm getting close to the top. It's quite steep getting up, even though they're giving you a series of switchbacks. As it happens, this is one of the easier ones, so I hope that continues. Makes it easier, but I've only been 15 minutes. I'm not far from the top. I'm nearly at the top. Just a series of switchbacks, which is probably recommended for the way down because this dirt is very slippery. There's no rocks here, and you can see up there from the light that I'm 20 meters below the peak. So the idea is you have a walk around the tabletop, and when you're happy you come down. So hopefully get some part of a sunrise here because it's only early. Shut up. Here I am, arrived at the top. There's a farm here. Looks like a little bit of a crater. I'm going to look for some views. There's a cassava plantation right as you arrive up here. So quite sweaty, as you might be able to see. This looks like the highest point. It goes around there, but maybe this is the highest point, and the views below. So this is the filthy town of Ende, which I was looking forward to getting to, and the sunrise would have been in that direction somewhere. I'll stand on that log and see what I can see. That's it, disorientated. The sun is, oh, it's just there. That's the east, towards Australia. And that's towards Sumatra. So yeah, very confused. Not the best views. Supposedly the cloud will lift. Because of the sunrise, I'm trying to find a view to the east. I haven't found one yet. Looks like I'm going to miss out. Just the one viewpoint, all these trees blocking it. Pity. Here's a track going around to the opposite side, and the cassavas. There's definitely no views to the east. I'm currently looking south towards the next mountain I'm climbing, Iya. You have to make your way around the farming he's done. The pineapples and the cassava, all of which can be planted on the Gold Coast. Maybe not cassava, a bit marginal, but yeah, I think I've seen people do it. So just making a circuit without any gain. Yeah, no views, only to the north. So here I am where I started from at the top. The end result is that there are no views except for the man-made one to the north. It is a little cloudy at the moment, and you go down in the middle of forest, so basically, yeah, there are no views on the way down either. So yeah, just to the north. No point in walking around the rim of the crater. It's got no views. It's a little steep considering there's still switchbacks. I have to take really short steps to not slide out. It's forcing me to go quite fast though. Yeah, one thing I wanted to mention is this really isn't a trail for any tourists or whatever. It's just for the farmer to get to the top and take his fruit and vegetables downhill. It's hard to go slow. At the moment this feels like a slalom course because I'm going left and right, zigzagging across the slope, not to build up too much speed. Somehow on Gaia there's a different trail to what I'm following now. It's somewhere over there, so I don't know how it's possible. This one is navigable, you can see it. So I'm just going to follow this until I get to the road. I'm going up Iya Volcano near Ende. This is my second mountain today, taking advantage of it. There's clouds on it right now. Hopefully we get to the top and the clouds lift. Anyway, yeah, we've just walked through a tip. We haven't got to the trailhead yet. Only a four-wheel drive can get here. These are my two improvised guides. Probably could do it by myself, but I have to have them. This is supposed to be the start of the trail or whatever somebody had as a track. I see what's going on. No more road. Well, maybe we're still in quarry area and tip area. Yeah, this is a bit more rustic. Here we go. This is the start of a proper track. These apparently aren't guides, they're porters. So these are some of the views while we've still got some. Down to the sea and Ende Island there. Seems like we're just following this ridge up at the moment. This ridge was formed by making a quarry on either side of it. So it probably wasn't a ridge before. This really isn't so hard. We're going sideways across the hill, so we don't even have to switch back. There's Ende in the distance, and yeah, Savu Sea, and we're about 200 from the top there. So yeah, it's really not that steep. We're near the top. We're near the top, but it says 93 to the top, so complete top. I think we got about 30 to 50 to the crater edge, and then it might slowly rise from that point upwards. Right, we've made it to the top. These are the views right at this moment. It's really strange where the clouds come from and where they go to, but this is the official sign. These are my guides who got me up here just before we had a view of the other side. We're now on the official peak, that's it there. Looking to the east, clouds have come in since I just got to the top. Bloody clouds. So closed in. Even on this side, this is the crater. At least I can see the crater down here. It has been active recently. and you can see the sides of it there. This here is like a lava crust. Sort of hard, but it's ready to erode. So it forms soil very easy. Interesting. This is bullshit. I had my best views just as I got to the top, and I fluffed around wringing out my shirt and stuff like that, and now we have no views, so sucks. Maybe I'll get some on the way down, but this is the worst the cloud has been since we've been climbing. At least this part is cleared up a little on the way down. That's Pulau Island, and then going towards Ende. Just got down in time. I'm not far from the car. It's raining on the mountain right now, and right into the tip. It's beautiful there.